Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Baten Kaitos. Surprise! We've been playing as the Queen of Wazn in the Land of Ice this entire time. Unbelievable. And we have a palace to explore. What a pleasant surprise! Queen Shella and her friends. How are you today? I've heard from others in the castle that Her Majesty has been traveling the Five Islands. If what the others say is true, I'd like to ask you to do a favor for me. What is it? Yes, I'll hear what you have to say. What is it? Please tell me. Well then, thank you for your kind offer. It's about the animals in this nation. As you can see, we have harsh weather in Wazn, so the only animals here, other than us humans, are greythorns, ice monkeys, if they actually exist, and of course the white dragon. Unfortunately, it's been centuries since we last had contact with the Five Islands, so there's been no way for us to import new animals. We felt we were missing something. So, I was wondering if you, a party of Queen Shella that's traveling around the Five Islands, could bring the animals from all around the world to Wazn. How does that sound? The Animals to Wazn campaign. Are you willing to help? Of course we'll help you. No errands. Oh my, you're so whimsical. You sure? Yeah, that's what I am. Alright then, we'll take the offer. Oh, you'll help us. How nice of you. So, what are we supposed to do exactly? Okay, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is talk to animals from all over the world. The animals will be added to your valuables, then just talk to me. Oh, this is great, that means that they don't take up Quest Magnus. Of course I'll reward you. Thank you and good luck. Alright, awesome. Also, skills were poured into making this ice pot. Your skin might stick to the pot if you touch it. However, shortcake. Large. Attack plus 40. So this isn't defense, this is attack. 4 layers of cake with whipped cream sandwiched between layers and mixed with a crushed strawberry topping. Attack plus 40. Pretty nice. Alright, let's move along. This is going to be one of those across the entire game campaigns with the animals, because clearly they're across the Five Islands.
Miss Shella.
Oh no, Graham's wife? And is the other one Leon's wife?
Barnett told me about my husband, Graham.
I'm so sorry. Had I been stronger, this wouldn't have happened.
Please, Your Majesty, he was doing what he considered his own duty, his calling, to die in honor, fighting for you. I'm sure he wouldn't have had it any other way.
That may be true, but the dragon just showed up and smacked him and that was it.
That's right. So please, Miss Shella, stop blaming yourself.
Thank you. They will always live on in my memories.
My husband's smile still lingers in my thoughts, so... Queen Shella, I wish you wouldn't look so sad. Please show the people of this nation a smile for him. Now here's a very important thing. Here they are, warriors' mementos. I can give this to them, and that'll, finally, be the use for this quest item. But guess what? I'm not going to do that. Because if you could possibly believe it, the warrior's mementos actually ages. Now the reward that I get for turning it in will differ depending on whether it's mementos or the thing it ages into. Both rewards I get I think I could get elsewhere. So it's really all about aging this thing just so I have what it ages into. Also, clearly we have 2 treasure chests here. Birdie Fatale. Wow. Another equipment for Mizuti. Cute little birdie usable by Mizuti, designed to enthrall the enemy with flirtatious advances, though none take notice. Provides high resistance to sleep and paralysis, and an everlasting headache. Oh no. Well, a headache isn't a big deal. It just makes the numbers the cardinal directions instead of the diagonal ones. Here you go. I gotta go between them to leave. Also, a phoenix helm. I do not believe I have that, actually. For Liud and Gibari only, and possibly for Callus, this helm has a magnificent engraving of a phoenix on its side. In addition to providing ample protection, its elegant form is truly a sight to see. Liud has absolutely no fire armor. Yeah, maybe I'll override the flash armor. Also, this ceramic pot has been frosted over. There's an eel. I have not gotten one of these before. Attack plus 10 or plus 30 if you're defending, but it also heals 660. That's very good. Believe it or not, if cooked just right, eel can actually be quite the delicacy, but don't mix it with pickled plum if you know what's good for you. Well, there's a hint. Now let's finally leave this room. I do look forward to giving up the Warrior's mementos because it's just been burning a hole in my pocket for this entire time. Look at this gorgeous aesthetic.
Hey, isn't that a dragon?
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Well,
A creature of legend, still alive.
oh, that's right. Shella, I think, was the only one who's seen it before. The others were captured in the interdimensional cracks.
The great Mizuti relishes the thought of riding it someday.
Ugh.
It's been a while, hasn't it, O White Dragon? I'll be asking you for your help again, very soon. Please be ready.
Amazing. Well, we've had our cutscene. Let's go back. The engraving on this pillar is definitely not the work of a novice. It's only natural to expect greatness at Kefalgidma. Your average sculptor definitely wouldn't be able to engrave like this around the edges. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You're not going to tear down the castle, are you? Ah, Queen Shella and her friends. How are you all? I was studying the engravings of this castle. They're absolutely splendid. Are you sure? Looks like you were going to break or smash the pillar to me. Oh no, what a ridiculous thought. I was trying to come up with a new engraving technique by studying these old engravings. To prove it, I'll show you the new ideas that I came up with. I have a workshop in Cursa, so please drop by anytime. I'll study here a little more, so please drop by sometime later. Okay, that's set up for later. A pitcher and 2 glasses are on the small table. Green tea. I believe I've had one of these before. Heals 770 HP and a good chance of curing confusion. It's frozen solid. You can't get the lid off. Uh-oh. I'll have to do something about that later. Anyway, let's get out of here. We could finally step out. Cursa, the snowy city. Well, alright.
It's so peaceful and quiet.
Yup, great place. A little nippy, though. Anyway, tell us your story, Shella. Tell us why the Queen of Wazn would need to embark on such a dangerous journey.
Let's see. Where should I start? It was about 9 years ago, I think. Barnett, my royal nanny, the one you met back in the palace, felt something strange was going on in the outside world.
Something is about to happen. It is but a pebble in calm waters now, but its ripples will grow. Until someday it will swallow all. The people, the world, everything.
So she decided to send out 3 witches to keep an eye on the outside world.
Oh, were those fortune tellers?
Cadell, Glamis, Katrin, all of them are younger sisters of Barnett.
I guess it's not the fortune tellers because those were all old ladies, but these were the people who saved us from the Imperial Fortress. Oh! Wow, so they were the old ladies. Go figure. Clever.
Three witches, you say?
Weird sisters, you say?
Could they be the ones who wove the magical shield encircling Anui?
Yes, indeed. It was them. We actually bumped into them on several occasions in our travels.
That must have been weird. Shella had to keep her mouth shut.
Remember this name. Never forget. The name of the god was Malpertio. Malpertio sucked up the entire ocean, but choked and drowned in the very water he swallowed.
A new awaits you. You must go. Go and face your destiny. If you wish to return to the life you once lived as your own person.
Now this is strange. This young man here, I feel no madness within him. Just an empty and lonely darkness.
For quite a while, the world saw little change. We began to wonder whether we had made too much of a fuss about it. But then, 2 years ago, Barnett suddenly had a strong premonition, an ill omen, speaking of ruin and destruction.
Those not meant to meet have indeed met. An ominous, terrible tragedy is in the making. The end of the world is drawing near.
That very night, I had an awful nightmare. So, I took 2 guards with me, Graham and Leon, and left. We reached the Empire and heard ominous rumors about the Emperor. I posed as a maid and found work in the Imperial Palace. Eventually, I found out about Gelderblame's secret scheme. I stole a pendant, which seemed to be the key to his plans, and ran away, The Emperor spoke of something being sealed away in Sadal Sud's Moonguile forest. It was there that I met Callus.
Which leads to us here, now.
Correct.
I see. Shella's battle started long ago, while we were still living the simple life, with no idea what was about to happen.
Well, enough reminiscing. Let's take a look around town until Barnett's done with the preparations.
Alright, time to actually start exploring, or not. Queen Shella, Barnett is ready. She'd like you to come to the ritual room. Okay, thank you. Please be careful. I'm sure you will come back safe and sound. Well, alright. But let's actually explore.
Hey, you know what? Queen Shella. She protects the ocean.
The ocean?
Yep, and we protect her, 'cause she's busy protecting the ocean.
Hush. Don't confuse people like that. Your Majesty, if I may ask, could you be thinking of going down to the lake? I thought so. Though I'm in no position to stop you, please look after yourself. I pray you return safely. We would be lost without you, Your Majesty.
Thank you for your kind words. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best.
Curious. It's a snowman with a rather handsome face. If you look closer, you can see it's holding something. A cloudy emblem. Causes poison, attack 90, that's pretty good. An emblem portraying a black cloud. Looks like rain clouds are approaching from the west and rain starting to fall. Staring at this too long will cloud up your heart and make you feel gloomy. Moving on. Peering into the bin, you notice something inside of it. Oh, free soybeans. Something is inside the bin. Ooh, level 4 Dark Flare. Another one. Can't go wrong there. I believe that's Mizuti's territory. This is 8, 7, and 5. Alright, 7 and 5. Boom, the perfect replacement. Also, Mizuti has a small shortcake. Why don't we go ahead and replace that with a large shortcake if I can? I can. Boom. Is this like a hole in the floor or what? But whatever. A huge frozen fish. Upon closer inspection, you see something else is frozen along with it. Hey, Ursa Minor, free constellation. Let's get out of here. Going to the other side. How do you like the town of Cursa? It's a little cold, but isn't it an amazing town? Please have a look around. The beauty of the town will prove refreshing to tired travelers. And you... That family tree reminds me of something. Do you mind if I take a look at it? This name... Eusebia is my mother's name, and this Kuzman. Could that be my father's name? I'm beginning to remember. But why do you have this? Kuzman gave it to you? He wants to see me before he passes away? Oh, I'll go. Of course I'll go. Well, alright. Sign off. A hardy northerner mother, not overprotective of her children, unlike her husband. 50 years old, so Yamen. Could you tell my husband and daughter that I'm going to see my father, Kuzman? My husband and daughter have gone to Go Mesa. I'm so worried because of the blizzard. Also, yeah, we could stand to heal. Let's rest at the shop. Cool aesthetic. Welcome to my shop. And buy large shish kebabs, I just sell them. Wave cutter, I don't have any. The tremendous shockwave created by this ore could slice through a tidal wave like butter, and enemies just as easily. Damn. I'm certainly buying that. Saxo flare, damn. This weapon fires projectiles imbued with holy light at terrifying speeds, smiting any evil in its way. Only those pure of heart can resist such an attack. For Liud, of course. Aqua Impulse, I only have the one, so I may as well buy it. Windblow level 3. Well, I certainly have it. Gray Shield, that's respectable. Battle Hood, yeah, I don't have this. Despite its somewhat vicious appearance, this hood's tip is soft and supple, providing little protection against blows from behind. I'll certainly take it. Wheat, may as well grab another one. Beef, yeah, I guess I don't have this. First, stomach of a cow. The thick part is considered good beef and very popular for its unique flavor. Don't forget to chew it well. And more soybeans. Is there anything I can sell? I forgot if I kept any pictures. No, I totally did. 20,000 by itself. Wow, alright. Alright, we're out. And now we can go back to the castle. I'll turn in my constellations a little later. I would like to get the picture of that, or not the picture. I would like to get a constellation drop from that flying enemy, the Flobo. I alluded to it last installment when I kept fighting them. Oh, it's a flying enemy, but yeah, they can drop a constellation, and it just wasn't happening. Missed the door. Before I deal with her... It's an altar made of ice. The ritual should be carried out quickly, since keeping your hands on this for a long time may cause frostbite. Oh, also, Sagittarius. Now that I've taken care of that minor little errand, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, now we'll do the thing we're actually supposed to be doing.
Your Majesty, all of you, please take care of yourselves.
We will, Barnett. I promise we'll be back with the ocean mirror.
I'm not worried, Your Majesty. Are you all ready? Very well, then. I'll send you off to the Lake of the Dragon.
Sounds good to me. Lake of the Dragon.
You have been expected, Queen of the Icelands. You must pass the test to prove yourself worthy of receiving the mirror. Are you ready? An ordeal awaits you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's just Chella. Now here's the gimmick. Will I choose the thing that beats darkness? I don't know, but here's the problem. This is completely random, and if I beat the goddess without randomly guessing camera, then too bad. Did I do it right? Nope. Okay, alright, alright. We're cool. It's all fine now. And she's doing such minor damage to me. This is just hack away until I get it. So it's a match game. I don't have to beat the element, I have to match it. This seems like it's impossible to lose, but I might win before getting the camera. It's fine. I have to beat white again. This is just complete randomness, but whatever, it's fine. I've accomplished what I wanted to. Chance, what is... Oh, it eliminated a wrong card? Which could be the camera, maybe? But whatever, it's fine. White again, just pick something different. Oh, damn! Okay, so Chance is actually terrifying to get if you haven't gotten your camera, and you'll notice I never got the camera a second time. This could have been really bad, but I lucked out. Oh! If you run out, then you have to redo the round. So it is possible to lose this, I guess. It's just unlikely. And there's my first try guess. You may proceed. I'm done. I did it.
You have done well. Take the mirror now, my daughter. But be prepared. Your possession of this mirror means the time has drawn near when the mighty ocean must be released.
Yes, I understand.
But that wasn't just like a thing she said, like I'm actually her daughter. But in any case, Goddess of Ice. I got it. The wills of past Ice Queens have bonded together and taken shape as the Goddess of Ice. She tests the courage and strength of Queen Shella through an arduous trial. And of course, the mandatory things. The Ocean Mirror. It heals 1,000 HP, resistance to everything, very high defense, only usable... Well, no. It might not only be usable by Shella, she's just the only one in the party right now. A sacred treasure of the Icelands. The divine light within this mirror contains power that can quell the spirits of darkness. This may be the only way to save Callus from darkness. Free sacred wine, I'll happily take it. Free holy grail, I'll happily take it.
Thank the heavens you are safe. How did it go?
I have the mirror.
Wonderful. I knew you could do it, Your Majesty. I'm so proud of you. About 2 years ago, I had a dream foreshadowing the end of the world. Queen Shella also had a terrible nightmare. It was then that she lost most of her magical powers. Something was happening to the world. The queen decided to seek for answers on her own. She told me she had made a promise with her mother, the previous queen, to go and look for the cause. Queen Shella would never listen to anybody once she'd made up her mind. Yet she was still afraid of the outside world and what was happening around us. It was hard to know who would be friend and who would be foe. Not knowing who to trust, Queen Shella decided to travel incognito. Are you awake, Your Majesty?
Yes, sorry for worrying you. I'll be fine now.
Drink this, my dear queen. It should cure you of any fatigue or dizziness.
Thank you, Barnett.
What's wrong? I suppose I used a few more herbs than you're used to. Was it too bitter?
No, that's not it. Tell me, Barnett, those who bathe in the light of the N Magnus, one who's transformed after touching the power of the evil god, do you think the mirror would allow me to bring them back?
I would say yes, Your Majesty. The mirror should be able to free anyone struck with the cursed god's breath, taken by darkness, and return them to their former selves.
Really?
Yes, Her Majesty should trust this old nanny. I know you want to save that young man from the darkness. I figure saving him may be your top priority.
Barnett?
But I often wonder, whatever happened to those who banished the evil god long ago? A race of beings with mysterious powers, the children of the earth.
Do you remember that line? When we first met Mizuti, she said that she was a child of the earth. Which, it just sounds like a thing you say, like I'm part of the earth, but no, that might be an actual proper name.
Have they disappeared completely?
We don't have time to sit around pondering whether the people of those old legends exist or not to help us.
Shall need not be worried. The great Mizuti be with you.
Yes, of course. I'll be all right now. Thank you, everyone. We should be heading back. Queen Corellia, Duke Calbrin, King Ladikan, all the people of Sadal Sud, Diadem, Anu Anua, Mira, and Alfard. And Callus. Everyone's counting on us.
Damn right.
Let us go back to them.
Yes, on the double.
Alright, we have a mission. I mean, of course we do. But let's take care of some business now. I suppose I'll save just because that long scene is over. Barnett, it's okay for me to use the White Dragon, right? Of course, Queen Shella. For the battles you have ahead and the destinations you must reach, the White Dragon is perhaps your only chance. Don't tell me we're replacing the Mindir with the Dragon. That's like... I do like the Mindir, but I mean, come on, the White Dragon? Regular ships probably won't be able to last nearly as long, but before you ride her, there's one more thing I'd like you to do, Queen Shella. Though the White Dragon is very attached to you, it doesn't mean it is yours to keep. It merely means it has been passed on to you, like it has been to the successive knights of Wazn for generations. So I'd like you to watch over her as one of the successive knights would, Shella. The 4 ice sculptures that are displayed in this ritual room are sculptures of knights that have had the White Dragon stand beside them for generations. Each of them was a veteran that specialized in a particular weapon. But these sculptures, don't you feel as if something's missing from them? Queen Shella, if you understand the souls of the successive knights, make the weapons they're missing, and complete the ice sculptures. Of course, you should let a professional sculptor do the work. Instruct the sculptor on which weapons to make, Queen Shella. If you can develop an understanding of all the knights, the White Dragon will allow you to be its master, and it will bond with your soul. Now, may the successive knights' protection be with you. Okay, now we have an actual mission here. A more specific one. Let's leave the palace. Time to find us a sculptor. And we already have. And he said, hey, come meet me at home, so I'm going to get on that. Oh, also, yeah, I'll re-change the order. Sorry, Shella, but I'm doing this now. There we are. And I'm still going to deal with the blue flower a little bit later, because I want to get that one last constellation. It's kind of bugging me. Hey, look who's here now. Oh, Queen Shella. I can't really take my hands off this project, so I'm sorry to talk to you like this. What can I do for you? Actually, I'd like you to make some ice sculptures for the night statues in the ritual room. Could you come with me? Right now? It'd be a little hard. When I went to the castle a while ago, I came up with a new idea for a sculpting technique. I'd like to test it out, but it takes time and research. I'm really sorry, Queen Shella, but that's something I can't do at the moment. After all, I'm an artisan with a free spirit. Maybe this doesn't sound respectful, but my son Junior right there can go in my place. I criticize him all the time, but he's actually pretty darn good. I'll bet he'd do a fine job, Your Majesty. Okay, I'll talk to your son, thank you. Didn't expect that, but I'd like you to do me a favor, would you mind? I heard from my father. You're gonna let me sculpt some statues in the castle, right? You can count on me, I'll do my best. You want me to make them in the castle's ritual room, right? I'll head over there now and wait for you to get me the material, Queen Shella. The material? Yeah, I need snow to sculpt, and it can't just be any old snow. Remember that? There was a little bit of sparkling snow in the cliffs? Only sparkling snow can make a sculpture appropriate enough for the castle. You can just visit me whenever you're ready, Queen Shella. I'll be waiting for you. Alright, let's get out. You know what, I'm going to save again. I'm still going to hold off on the church, though. I keep pressing up to save instead of left for are you sure? Oh, that's cool. I get to walk the screen. Look at how gorgeous that castle is. It's amazing. So there's no overworld where I click the thing that says the Cliffs of Gometia. I just directly walk there from the castle. Hey, look, here's a guy. And can I say I am very disappointed that the wind is still here. Shella took it away for the castle, but I guess it's still here. I don't want the snow. I was trying to talk to the guy. Where are you, Eunice? Where's my daughter? Where's my little girl? Excuse me, who am I talking to? Can't you see I'm busy? I don't think he's gonna do it. What's this scroll? What? My wife Yemen asked you to find me? You came in this terrible weather for me? Great timing. I need your help. It's terrible. I got separated from my daughter, Eunice. I have to find her right away or I may never see her alive again. Please help me look for her. I doubt she could have wandered off far. She should turn up somewhere around here. Maybe she's been buried in the snow and that's why I can't find her. The search must go on. The middle of this path has been searched. She must be somewhere off to the side, somewhere hard to notice. Okay, I'll get on that. Thankfully I have a tailwind right now because this screen is long. And here's the sparkling snow. But I'm going to have to hold off on that for a little bit. Oh, can I? I want to fight the birds. This wind really is the worst. As much as I want to do combos, just navigating these screens is awful. And I forgot which side I need to go to here. No, I did it right. We're good. I'm freezing. My leg got stuck in a ditch. I thought I was going to die when the snow started piling up around me. You're looking for relatives of this Kuzmin living in Perkad? I'm related to him? I don't understand completely, but I'll help you. You did save my life. Can you hand me the family tree? Sure, here you go. Let me see. Where should I sign? Here? Okay, I got it. Hooray! So there's, Eunice, 8 years old. A regular girl, the apple of her father's eye. A strong girl able to travel on her own. Cool. Let me get this straight. My grandfather, Kuzmin, is sick and dying in a town called Perkad? Okay. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see him by myself, without my dad. I'm so fed up with him. He's so overprotective. I need my space. Mom would let me go alone for sure. Traveling by myself is going to be so exciting. See you later. On one hand, I respect that. On the other, she just about died. But, alright. Cool. Can I please get a drop from the bird? I suppose I'll grab the sparkling snow real quick. Can I please fight the damn bird? Ugh, it's agony. Because I can't move with this stupid wind, it's just the worst. I'm gonna have to come back after I take care of this basic quest. Oh well, it dropped an eel. I'll take that. Oh, finally, we got Delphinus, the constellation. Now I feel that I can leave. You know what I'm going to do? Is just for safety, I'm going to drop the sparkling snow, and I'll collect some new sparkling snow. I'm glad this didn't take as long as it could have. I really need to grind, though. I gotta get these combos done. Perhaps I'll do that a little later. This wind. And the screen is huge, too. Here's the guy. What? You found her? Where? Where is she? Where's my little girl? What? She went back all by herself? Where to? Whose house? The house is in Perkad? I don't think I'm getting it. I know it's freezing out here, but can you give me a more detailed explanation? Yamin's mother's husband? So this stepfather of mine wants to see his relatives before he dies. That's where Yunus went, is it? And Yamin too? Now I'm starting to see why you're here. We've been to the Sadal Sud frontier on a family trip before, so I suppose Yunus could have gotten to Burkhat by herself. I know she's my daughter, but she's a smart one. Alright, I'll sign the family tree. Right here, okay? Oh, hello! My apple wine aged to apple vinegar. I'll look that up soon. Gabiral, 55. Overprotective of his daughters, hardly cares about his wife anymore. Jeez. You've done a lot for me. I've got to go now. My daughter needs me. I'll see you again at my stepfather's house. Till then, I wish you the best of luck. He just runs right past the flaming head. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's quickly take a look at that quest item. Apple vinegar. Mountain apple wine is fermented further to produce vinegar. Apple vinegar has stronger sterilizing effects than regular vinegar and is used for first aid as well as cooking. Hooray! I got another quest item. And not only is that good for completion, but I'll need it for some quest later. I could always get more if I need to drop it, but I'd rather not drop it because it takes 6 hours from an apple to get apple vinegar. But in the meantime, let's go back to town. Now I better hurry because this is snow. It doesn't last forever, even in the land of snow. I mean, to be fair, I'm carrying it on my person. I'm not frigid. Maybe Callus is. Haha. Alright, here's that kid. Your Majesty, I'll need top-quality materials for these great ice sculptures. Have you brought sparkling snow with you? If I don't have sparkling snow, I won't be able to make sculptures that are good enough. After you give me the materials, we'll think about what weapon goes with what sculpture. Okay, well here it is, buddy. Okay, now I have all the materials. All you need to do is check the ice sculptures and decide what weapons you want me to sculpt. There's something inscribed on this ice sculpture, perhaps the words of the knight this is modeled after. My philosophy, deliver a finishing blow with precise aim. Nothing has escaped from me. This strange string is my heart and soul. I see. This person must have specialized in that weapon. You know what it is, don't you? It's a bow. Yes, I knew you'd get it right. Now let's have the sculptor make the weapon. Okay, Queen Shella, I got this ice sculpture figured out. I'll make them all at once, so could you decide what weapons to make for the other ice sculptures? I can take any attack. Guarding and protection are my forte. This piece of steel is my life. Well, that's going to be a shield. There's nothing I can't cut. Even a wall of 1,000 soldiers is nothing to me. This thick blade is my heart and soul. An axe. And then finally, millions have fallen before me. I slash, stab, and bludgeon. This long spear is my best friend. And that's going to be a halberd. Oh, I'm going to try this creative thing. I'll definitely have them finished for you by tomorrow. Alright. Now I'll wrap things up by turning in my constellations. Well... no, you know what? It's fine. I'll turn in my constellations. Maybe I'll see if I can't get a little bit of comboing done after this. Either way, I'll turn in my stuff and see what cool rewards I get. Oh no, the kid fell on the ice. I'll deal with her later, actually. But in the meantime, before I even save, let's visit the church. Plus, there's no doubt leveling I can do. And I believe I got a class up item as well, I think. Yep. Oh, this is really nice. 10 more cards from Mizuti. Alright. What stuff can Mizuti equip now? Get the wind back. Super healing item. Super healing item. Oh, hello, a rainy emblem. This thing ages, but it also cycles. An emblem with an umbrella on it. Rain blesses the earth and grows the crops. When light streams through the mist, it will blossom into a beautiful rainbow. Attack 90, and then it can freeze. Now let's get some rewards. Maybe I could even swap out some of Mizuti's stuff if I get some cool rewards. Four constellations. We're really looking good now. Sforzando, redundant. Birch, redundant. Sugarcane, Okay, charred fish. I think I can create that later. I'm actually incapable of creating it now, so it's new, but these are some pretty weak rewards for such late game fare. Attack 73, can poison. Overcooked to a crisp black. It's hardly recognizable as fish now. You might as well call it charcoal. Use lower heat next time? Yeah, that's a hint. You can make charred fish with, I think, like a level 5 fire burst. So take a hint. Use level 4 or less. I think I was able to make a grilled fish that one time, grilled bream or something. So it feels nice to have taken care of that. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We finished exploring Shella's castle, we even got the big plot item, the Ocean Mirror, and we explored town and dealt with a little quest here and there. We even got a couple more relatives of Cosmin. But now it's time to leave because we have the greater mission to accomplish. Until next time, everyone.